What's up, folks? Got something kind of new to show you. It's about a game I've been wanting to talk about for a while, but I just now got this in. This is the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Special Edition. The game come in way earlier, and then the Special Edition, Nintendo sent it a little while later. Which I hate getting stuff from Nintendo. I don't know if you can see it. The side of my package, you can't see it too good. It's a little kind of bent up there. Anytime I get something from them, it's jacked up. When they sent this, the whole little mailer it was in was completely ripped apart. There was holes in it. Now it could be the mailing people, but I don't know. But I'm gonna kind of look at it. I'm not gonna open. I've seen online you can flip this open without opening up all the content. So I'm gonna kind of show you what's in it. If I can easily open it, which I hope I can, because sometimes these little tabs stick and it's kind of hard to do on stuff I've got in the past. And I'd hate to rip it. Well, oh, got it. There we go. All right, I got it. Let's kind of open her up and see what's in this thing. All right, first, it's got the steel book that came with it. It's in the plastic, no games in it. You just put it in there. The other one came with a steel book. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did. I have that one too. And then it looks like an art book. It says Collective Works. It's in the cellophane. I'm not gonna open that up. I'll just kind of leave that. I like to leave them kind of as collector's items. Which I guess that's kind of corny. I saw online they're selling this for a pretty good markup, but it's kind of neat. I hate my box is kind of bent up some though, but got a cool picture on the back of the box. That's part of the game. But as far as the game goes, I'll put some gameplay up here in a minute. I put way too much time into this. I'm telling you right now, if you ain't got time, don't do it. I would hate to know how many hours. And it is a nerdy RPG, and it gets into everything. I'm talking about from it's Groundhog's Day, but it's like Groundhog decades as they live. They're kind of being reincarnated. Then you have emotions and stuff, getting consciousness and becoming sentient. I think that's what you call it. They're coming alive. You're fighting crazy stuff. By the end of it, you don't know what's going on. The others are kind of like it. It does tie in with the other two, but you don't really see that till close to the end, how all that is working. But I'm gonna tell you, even though it was like that and I put so much time in it, there was something about it where I couldn't really stop. But I'm not gonna lie, by the end of it, I was sick of it. But now I've kind of got I don't know what you want to call it, OCD or something. I try to do everything, and I did almost everything in it. But I think if I would have finished it, I would have been sick because I just kept on. Just kept on going, but I finally said, hey, I've got to finish this. I've got other things to do, and I was sick of it. And it's just fetch quests. You go do this, you come back. You go do this, you come back. But there is something kind of addicted about it. Kind of getting the next thing, see what's going to happen next. Combat goes, it's a lot like the other ones. At first, I wasn't doing very well, but by the end of it, if you do all these side quests, you'll be so overpowered. They ain't really much can do anything to you. That's how I was, and overall, I'll be honest, I'd probably give it even though I put a lot of time in it, I'd probably give it a 7 something. You know, a 7, 7.5, B, whatever you want to call it, somewhere C, not a B, a C, somewhere in there. I couldn't help but thinking, even though there's some pretty scenery, I would love to see this on a more powerful system. You know, all of them's got these amazing worlds in it, and I would love to see those on just, you know, in the Unreal Engine. The Nintendo Switch just can't do it. But overall, if you're into RPGs, and I'm sure you know what you're getting into if you're interested in this. I'm sure you played the first couple of them. They're kind of like Final Fantasies. They're standalone, but they do have a overarching art. I don't know what you call it. Anyways, they do kind of all go together. But if you're into RPGs and hey, you want something that's gonna get you money's worth, you will do that with it. But I'm gonna tell you, I got burnt out by the end. Maybe if you just go through the story, you wouldn't be as burnt out. But I would recommend it, I guess. Again, I'd probably put it in a C somewhere just for the, just kind of some of the technical aspects of it. But that's kind of what I think about it. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you think. If you played it, hey, maybe it's over my head, which I've kind of went with all of them. I understood a good bit of it, but it just gets crazy. Most RPGs do though. They get insane by the end of it. But I had a good time with the time I did have with it. So thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great one.